Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a stunning glow icon effect in Figma. If you've ever wanted your text or icons to really pop with a glowing edge, kind of like neon signs or those catchy app icons, stick around, because by the end of this video you'll know exactly how to achieve that look step by step. Let's jump right in. First things first, head over to Figma and open up the project where you want to create your glow effect. If you're brand new to Figma, don't worry, just log in at Figma.com or open the Figma desktop app and create a new file. For this tutorial, I'm using a simple example with some sample text, but you can do this with any icon or shape you like. Having a sample to work on will make it easier to follow along, so go ahead and select or type out some text in your file. Now here, where the magic starts to happen, look over to the right side of your Figma interface. That's where you'll find the Properties panel. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see a section labeled Effects. This is where Figma lets you add all sorts of visual effects, from shadows to blurs. Hover on over and click the tiny plus sign next to Effects if it's not expanded already. Our goal is to create that glowing look, so what we're going to do is add both a drop shadow and an inner shadow. Click Add Effect, and from the drop-down that appears, choose Drop Shadow. You'll see that your text, even though you haven't touched any settings yet, already gets a subtle shadow behind it. But to really amplify that glow, let's add another effect. Click Add Effect again, this time select Inner Shadow. This second effect will help give the glow a richer, wrapped feel, almost like the light is coming from both behind and within the shape. Now comes the most important tweak. For both the drop shadow and the inner shadow, we need to create that soft, glowing aura. Find the blur slider or field under each effect. This controls how much the shadow spreads and softens. Set the blur value to 50 for each one. This is going to make the shadow much less harsh, spreading it around your icon or text and building up a beautiful, diffused glow. Take your time with this step. If the effect looks too intense or too faint, you can always adjust the blur a little higher or lower to suit your design. Next, we want to choose the color for our glow. Let's go for a vibrant red today, but you can pick any color that matches your project. In the color settings for both the drop shadow and inner shadow, pick a nice, bright red. Make sure that the opacity or the alpha value is set to 100%. This just means the glow will be fully visible, nice and saturated instead of faded or see-through. And there you have it. That's really all there is to it. You should now see your text or icon surrounded by a bold, colorful glow, perfect for drawing attention or adding some flair to your UI designs. If it's still not quite what you want, don't hesitate to play around with the blur or color settings until it looks just right. Sometimes a little experimenting can lead to even cooler effects. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Got any questions or want to see more effects like this? Drop a comment below. I love hearing from you all and I do my best to answer every question. And if you want more Figma tips and design tricks, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video. Happy designing, and I'll see you in the next one.